Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. In our today's video we are going to learn how to crochet this heart applique. It's very easy to achieve and you can use in very many different projects. You can use it as a key holder among many other things. So what we need in this project, we need a crochet hook, and I'll be using a pin crochet hook. It's 1.60 millimeters. We need yarn and I'll be using a fingering yarn, but in this first project I used a medium weight size yarn, so that's why it's big like this, and I used a 3.0 millimeter hook. So if you want to use a medium weight size with a 3 millimeter hook, this is the size you're going to get. But for today I want to make a smaller one because I'm going to use it to decorate my backpack. I'm making a backpack. The tutorial will be uploaded very soon. We need fur fillings, we need a pair of scissors, we need a stitch marker. I'll be using this safety pin, and we need a sewing needle. So prepare your things and let's get started. So we will start by chaining 3. So this is 1, 2 and 3, and into the first chain you're going to make a slip stitch to form a ring. It's a very tiny ring. So inside that ring you're going to chain 1, and we are going to make 6 single crochet stitches. I'm sorry for the background, it's raining, but hope you can hear me clearly. So make 6 single crochet stitches inside our magic ring. So my 4th, 5th and lastly 6. In this work we are not going to make slip stitches, we are going to work in rounds. That's why we really need a stitch marker. So into the first stitch here we are going to put a mark. So we are done with our first round. So for our round 2 we are going to make an increase. So we have 6 single crochet stitches, but by the end of our second round we'll be having 12 single crochet stitch. So into the first you're going to place your first single crochet stitch, and then you pull out the yarn, and into the first stitch, this our first stitch, you're going to put a stitch marker. This will help you to know where you started our round, since we are not using slip stitches. So into the same space you are going to make another single crochet stitch. So each stitch is going to get 2 stitches. Each stitch is going to get 2 stitches, and by the end you should be having 12 single crochet stitches. So let's meet when we have 12 single crochet stitches. For round 3 we are going to make another increase, and by the end we should be having 18 single crochet stitch. So into this first you're going to make 1 single crochet stitch. Remember to put the stitch marker into this first chain, and into the second we are going to make an increase. We are going to make 2 single crochet stitches into the same stitch, into the next 1, into the next 2. So this is how we increase in our third round. Into the next 1, into the next 2. So by the end you should be having 18 single crochet stitches. So let's meet there. 1, 2. When you are done with your 18 singles, you cut the yarn and then make another one just the same as this one. Here I have it. So you can just rewind the video and check how to go about it. But one thing you should be sure of, make sure both of your two circles have 18 single crochet stitches. That is very, very important. And now we are going to join these two together. Let the right side face each other like this, and you can choose any point using your sewing needle. Just sew 2 stitches. So this is my first, and my second. Secure it. Cut the yarn. In this following row now, we should be having 36 single crochet stitches. So you're going to make 36 singles. Make sure they are 36. So into this first, always remember to shift your stitch marker. So that is 1, 2, 3 until 36. Make sure by the end of your round you have 36 single crochet stitches. Now into our next round, we are going to make another 36 single crochet stitches. So that means we are not going to make any increases. So each stitch is going to get 1 single crochet stitch. Always remember to shift your stitch marker. So make 36. So this is 1. It's good to count for you to be more sure. That is 2, 3. This is round 6. And now for round 7 and 8, we are going to make again 36 singles without making any increase. So the beginning of round 7, make 36 single crochet stitches. So let's meet at our row, the end of our row number 8. So row 7 and 8, it's going to be still constant, that is 36 all round. So this means that for the last 3 rounds we've been making constant 36. Now for our row number 9, we are going to start making our decreases. So this is how we go about it. For row number 9, make 4 single crochet stitches in each stitch. So this is 1. Remember to shift your marker. So that is 1. This is 2, 3, 4. We are going to skip this, and into the next you're going to make another 4. So this is 1, 2. So that's how we make an increase. That's how I make an increase. So this is 3 and this is 4. Just skip 1. Since the stitches are so tiny, there's no problem, it won't show. So that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip one into the next. So by the end you should be having 30 stitches. So this is 2, 3 and 4. Another decrease. Skip this into the next 1. Make sure by the end you have 30 stitches. And now into our row 10, we are not going to make any decrease, so we are going to make another round of 30 singles. So this is our first one. Always remember to put your stitch marker. By the end you should be having 30 stitches. We are done with our round 10. So for round 11 we are going to make another decrease. So this is our first. So we are going to make 3 singles and make a decrease. So that is 1, 2 and 3. Make a decrease. For me, I just skip into the next 1, 2, 3, skip into the next, and by the end you should be having 24 single crochet stitches. For round 12 we are not going to make any increases, so we are going to make 24 singles. This is 1, 2, 3 until 24. Into our 13th round we are going to make another decrease, 2 single crochet, then make a decrease, and by the end you should be having 18 stitches. Let me show you how. So this is the first one, 2, skip this into the next 1, 2, skip this into the next 1. So by the end you should be having 18 singles. For row number 14 we are not going to make any increase, so we are going to make 18 single crochet stitches. So this is 1 up to 18. When you're done with your row number 14, and by the end we said you should be having 18 stitches, I have to remove this first in order to put this. For row 15 we are going to make another decrease, and by the end we should be having 12 single crochet stitches. So 1 single crochet stitch, you skip one into the next, one single. By the end you should be having 12 single crochet stitches. Add more fiber. Make another round of 12 stitches without making any increase. Make decrease in each stitch and therefore you'll cut the yarn. Chain 1, a pair of scissors, and our heart applique is ready. So let me hear from you what you think about it. I would also like to know how you're going to use the love applique. So it's up to you. Which one is your favorite? The bigger one or the smaller one? So thank you very much. Thank you for your support, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Also, don't forget to like, give this video a thumbs up if you feel it was appropriate, it was so educative to you, and don't forget to share to other people. Bye, and let's keep hooking.